anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host, coming at you from within the depths of Geistopia. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life as a project, an experiment in life on art, a living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential, and that you can undo experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life, and the arts for the new millennium as life-building tools. Yeah, it's true. Welcome to my life as an ITV Studios Geist House Players production in association with the Center for Creative Inspirationalism. Just Us Productions, the parent company, would like to give a shout out to the following for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. Hold on a second. I don't actually have the list with me today. Princess Cobug, Princess Sunshine, Crazy Company, The Showman, The Pillar, Epic Bob, The Warden, The Entire ButterClan, Fairy Princess, Professor Siggy Chong, Hoagie Snowflake, Sparky Wenceslas, The Van Man and General Ralph Glossop, may they rest in peace, The Looch, The Basset Hound, Bert Ton, The Baker of the Cornbread, Andy Pendy, The Mutterer, Jason O. Danny Boy, Saint Diane and you, Brother John, Thing 1 and Thing 2, White Girl, The Anomaly, All the People in My Neighborhood, Jim, Goodman Charlie Brown, The Rocks, CCPA, PAF and AM, PDT, Chanel number 5, Superstar, Sir Richard Slouch, The Wixians, The Socialite, Bizniffer, Dancing Queen, The Village of Idiots, Downtown Encyclopedia Brown, The Legendary Pink Elephants, Baby Mama Rabbit, My Wisconsin Belle, The Babes, and of course, a very generous sponsor who, not so much, wishes to remain anonymous. It is Tuesday, December 17th, 2019. Time delayed. So what's going on? I know you probably have like 1,000 questions about like the job, and we'll get to that. There will be plenty of time for that. That is not the important thing today. Today we're dealing with other things. Today I'm trying to get myself together to run out and take care of business. I got laundry to do. I got a prescription to pick up in case you hadn't noticed. Yeah, it bled last night. I just haven't gotten around to straightening it out yet. I'm getting ready to take a shower soon, but I really don't want to take the bandage off because I really have no desire to see the actual wound. I have yet to lay eyes on it for more than like a second. For those of you that may be wondering, I put a drill into my hand yesterday. These things happen, I suppose. I've got some recycling to pick up, and that's one of the points I want to make. Listen, I know you're all so very excited that I had found this job and that I'm working, but it doesn't change anything, and I tried to stress that before we got into it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to make money to survive until that first paycheck, right? This has been the goal. And so, like, still looking for anyone that's interested in a tarot reading. I just did my first long-distance Reiki session over the weekend, and I'll tell you what, it was just as powerful, if not more so, than the ones I've given in person. So, I mean, there's that as an option if it's something you're interested in or curious about. Maybe you could try it. Still taking recycling, metals, etc. because it's what I got. I'm hopefully going to pick up a few jobs this afternoon while I'm running around. We'll see. I know there's probably been several of them in there because I'm trying to touch base with you because I know it's been so long. I'm kind of unprepared because this day is off and running differently and quicker than I thought it would. Plus, I wasn't up as early as I would have liked. Not to mention the fact that I lost all day yesterday because between the blood and the pain, there was just No doing anything. So that'll be lunch. Like really, like it, I haven't. I've gotten several injuries in my crafting. I was just telling Hoagie last year at one point I was trying to cut up metal to scrap, and I ended up zipping across the top of my finger with the metal grinder. It hurt. It bled a little. I ain't had nothing like I had yesterday. Like, so I put the, I drilled my thing, and the drill went through and into my hand, and it hurt, and like in true workshop form, I didn't miss a beat. Hand went back here, because it was the closest thing I had, just to kind of hold it until I could get something to wrap around it, which is what I then did. And then I paced and cursed and carried on, because the pain, like seriously, I've never known workshop pain like that. It effing hurt. Finally, so I laid down for a bit just to kind of, I figured if I go to sleep, it won't hurt, which was not an untrue thought. I got up, I took that wrap off, took a real quick look at it. It didn't seem to be bleeding anymore. And I got up. I was going to make the very sandwich I just made. That was my goal. I was just getting ready to reach into the refrigerator when all of a sudden I hear this dripping. And I looked down at the floor, and here I am just running blood out of my hand. So I ran and got another one. And again, just kind of laid, because what the hell was I going to do? I was short of hand. And it hurt, and it bled, and it hurt, and it bled, and finally people convinced me to go to the ER. When Hoagie got home, I asked him to run me up there. I technically probably could have walked. Not probably, I could have. I just really wasn't up for it. I wasn't at the ER long, I have to say, for anyone in the Valley. St. Luke's on Delaware Avenue in Bethlehem, which I believe is the main campus. It's the teaching campus. That is the quickest I have ever been through an emergency room in my life. Now, granted, there weren't a lot of people there when I got there, like maybe one, waiting. So, and I think she was waiting for someone who was already back. So, got that taken care of. Now I have to go and get a prescription. So anyway, that was my day yesterday, and I lost the whole day, and I'm trying to make up for it today, but it's kind of put me in a bind, because like most of the crafting I'm doing right now are Christmas items, because that's what was halfway done. And I figured, well, shit, I can get that done before Christmas, and maybe I can sell a couple. Nope, didn't happen. Not yet anyway, but maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, moving right along. If you haven't, go to the Perfectly Imperfect Gifts on Facebook. Look at the snowmen that I just posted. They were made by someone else, but they were given to me to resell, and so check it out. Maybe it'd make a nice little Christmas gift for you. And if you think the price is a little high, you're a friend of mine, because just about anyone that watches this is actually a friend of mine, hit me up. Maybe we can talk about it. So yeah, that's where everything is. We're coming right up to the end. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I wanted to touch base. I am still alive. Life is still happening. I'm still trying to make money to survive for another week and a half, right? So anyway, that's that. If you're not already there, go to the Welcome to My Life Facebook page, WTML, or the YouTube channel, Welcome to My Life. Wherever you are and whenever you are, like, comment, and share. We're on a journey, and it takes you to get there. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev, and Walt, on Stock, and Johnny, and those guys, saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.